also, you know, if you push somebody off, let them back by before you go. So the series has two main rules. It's the tire rule, which we have to do 5 laps on each compound. We have soft and mediums available. It has to be green flag laps. We do not count the first lap of the race, any laps done under caution, or any out laps. But you just have to do 5 green flag laps on each compound. Other than that, you're free to use them in any way you want. Hypothetical situation, if you start the race on one compound, at the end of lap 6, you can take them off because first lap of the race is not a green flag lap. In the green flag lap for the next lap. Yeah, tire rule for the race. The other rule is cautions. If 2 or more cars are involved in a major incident, this isn't just a slight bump going down the road and then a little bit of damage before you roll in. This is like you have time to get into the pause menu. You type CC in chat, just type the letter C twice. Doesn't matter who's at fault. If you are involved in any way, you know, it's a major accident, you've taken damage or way off track, type CC. Once 2 CCs are called, all positions are, I'll call caution, all positions are frozen, pits are closed. Leader's going to slow down to 60 miles per hour. It's about 97, 98 kilometers per hour. We'll group up behind the leader. Once we come around to the pits, we will give everybody the opportunity to pit under caution and then come back out. Once we're back around, we'll figure out who the leader's voice is, make sure everybody can hear them nice and clear, and the leader will call green, green, green. This is a really long track, so I'll probably launch, after we come out of the pits, I'll probably launch us on the back straight, since it's a nice, good back straight. Yep. So again, if you're involved in any way in any sort of major incident with 2 or more cars, type CC in chat. Once we see 2, we'll call caution. Positions freeze, pits close, we'll all line up. All positions are frozen, so just line up right in order. If you're down a lap or on the wrong side of the line for some reason, we'll find a way to get it back. Just let's get the lineup in place first. You'll have a chance to pit, and then we'll relaunch with the leader calling green, green, green. So that's basically it. Just tire rule and caution rule.
When do they end?
What's that?
When does it end? Cautions?
Oh, we got an hour-long race. We'll stop it with, I guess, 15 minutes to go.
Sweet.
Yeah, so once we hit the 45-minute mark of the race, there will be no more cautions. So don't waste your time pitting CC. Just keep driving.
You're fucked.
Yeah, again, fault doesn't matter in a caution. Everybody needs 2 involved because we're looking for 2 or 3 if there's multiple people on board. We can actually call it. We'll have a 10-minute qualifier. We will have a small break before. What we normally do is we close X-Chat and games in the lobby until stuff quite down. And then when we're all ready, you type ready once. And then that'll bring people into the lobby if I count that many X-Chats, because if I can only type once, I'm not ready yet. And the crew is sitting in there waiting to do that type. For those that are new, we do have a tradition. After the race, we do a no practice, short little like 5-minute race in the stage track with flight damage. And then after that's done, I'll set the settings to exactly what needs to basically be each cars doing, so you can load them up and practice them in your own time.
Oh.
What you got today, Renown?
I have some pita chips.
Pita chips? Did you have hummus?
And I have some cheese spread.
I do not want to see what your wheel and chair looks like.
No, actually, I am very clean about that. When you guys hear me chew, I actually get off the rig
with
and go to
all
the
the
kitchen.
chips and all the stuff that you have while you're racing. Oh, Renault, I'm calling BS.
Hey, I have a vacuum cleaner close by.
It's called the Dust Buster.
Oh man.
Some people call it
Dustbuster
worse.
3000.
Did you guys see that car I posted on Discord?
Echo.
That's not. I don't know who that is.
Come on in. Make sure you have soft head for qualifying. Pending changes, we're just using Gran Turismo system here going forward.
Is track open?
Um,
I'm already out. Doesn't matter. Why was it dark earlier in the lobby and now it's not? Oh. Oh, but so it's not gonna be dark. Oh. So it's gonna get dark. Okay.
I'm gonna restart my PS5 real quick.
Are you not able to join the lobby?
Yep.
No,
Same here.
I am.
Oh.
It's just I've been having issues with my wheel lately.
Oh, okay. Because I couldn't join before. I couldn't even join the party.
Yeah.
I had to restart everything. Yep.
And my wheel keeps disconnecting, so I'm gonna try to restart my PS5 and see if that will fix it.
All right.
So I'll be right back.
Oh, I cannot see where I'm going. So Fred, when are you getting a PC?
I think once Le Mans Ultimate gets closer to being done, I may consider it. I've built PCs before. It's not hard to do.
Well, you were saying something about triple monitor stand.
Oh yeah, I bought that.
I know that's not for the PlayStation.
No, it's not.
So there can only be one option.
Well, for now, it's going to be used as a single monitor, but I have the triple option for when, that day
When
comes.
you inevitably bite the bullet.
Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate's what's going to freaking do
Is
it.
it? You think it's that good?
Well,
I've heard a lot.
I still have my doubts about that game, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
The Man Ultimate. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like...
This last update changed a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm waiting. I mean, I will try it on 90s setup before I even think about doing that. It has to convince me by trying it that it's good.
Pig, have you used a PSVR 2 on PC?
No, I don't have the adapter. Every time I try finding it, it was all out of stock everywhere.
Oh.
Apparently there's been a big upgrade on that.
Yeah.
They fixed something.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 50 or 60 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not expensive, it's like a little USB adapter.
Considering every other VR headset for PC is like 1500 or better.
Well, so the other the headset I have that I can't even use because my GPU is fucking shit. It's the HP, and that shit was like 800 bucks, right? Now granted, it's like really high definition, so like 4K on each eye. But I can't run it because my graphics card is shit. I have to like turn it into potato mode to be able to use it, and then what's the point?
Somebody crashed off the side of the road?
No, I think it's just watching people.
Oh.
Just chilling.
Just chilling, yeah.
Was that Aiden?
Yeah, I'm in.
Is your wheel working?
I mean, for the moment, who knows?
Oh shit.
Ask me at the end of the night.
What wheel is it, Aiden?
I'll hit ready as soon as I cross the line. I'm almost there. 2 corners away.
What wheel do you have, Aiden?
I got a Logitech.
Wow, those
53.3. Hell yeah! I cut down 3/10.
Those things are usually so bulletproof.
Yep. But I got 3 little kids, and I've been tugging on it over the years, and
Gotcha.
yeah.
Say no
Put it
more.
on my stand, and they knock into the stand, and it falls over, tugging on all the cords. And
Yeah.
now I got chicks in my living room that are making everything dusty, so
Ah.
Oh, chicks start tugging on it, then you'll be alright.
For another 3 months now when they're fully grown.
yeah.
Speaking of which, we have a, I don't know if you guys see on the news, we got a bald eagle cam.
Yep, good luck, people.
Hallelujah.
What was that about bald eagles?
Oh, we have a nest where they have a high definition camera monitoring the 2 that just laid 3 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 of them hatched, but one of the eaglets didn't survive after about the 3rd or 4th day. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like she may have got, or the eaglet might have gotten caught on one of the parents' legs, and it may have cut the eaglet, and so when it rolled back into the nest, I think it died. So the eaglet parents threw it out of the nest.
Sure it wasn't that the weakest link gets voted off the island?
Well, if it was her, that's another possibility. Yeah.
We've got tons of bald eagles around here. They're almost a nuisance.
so slow to the last two corners, man.
I'm going slow. Here, I'm out of the way. I see you. I didn't realize you were that close. I hate this turn.
If I take turn 1 almost clipping the wall, is that still legal?
As the right tires go up the blue. You can get pretty close to the wall and still be
New guy.
First round winner break.
What time does Formula Fun start?
12 minutes.
Oh shit, it's gonna be finished just in time.
Formula what?
Formula One.
Oh.
Well, maybe for you East Coast guys. Yeah, it's 9 our time. Uh, I'm kind of rooting for McLaren, but at the same time, I want to see Hamilton do well. No, no. Oh, yeah. Yep. I get it. Well, I was a Red Bull fan when. Nah, that's all right. I mean, I was a Sergio fan, and once they got rid of him for their reasons, it's like, okay, well, I don't need to root for them.
I root for the guys that are on my fantasy F1 team.
No, I mean, I respect him. I think he's damn talented, no doubt. I mean, it's going to be a challenge for him to repeat. Yeah. I just want to see somebody put a fight to him, give him some competition. I don't think Lawson's going to do jack shit this year. I think they put him. I was like, oh, well, we're going to get rid of Paris and we're going to put you in place, but they're feeding him to the Lions. It's like, I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity to get to grips with that car. I know, right? Yuki's just like, flipping the fingers to Red Bull going, fuck you. This is what you get for not giving me an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah. But I would say last season he vastly matured and vastly improved. Yes.
You hit the ready yet? Sell it. All right, Fred. What's the strategy? Start with soft or mediums?
No, mediums.
Okay.
Yeah, go mediums, then softs, and then back to mediums.
Okay.
We learned our lesson from that last race where we started on softs.
How many laps are we doing?
Yeah.
Cool. Who's missing already? You guys?
No, newbie put ready.
I can't scroll. How about feds?
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Papa.
Don't forget the full start check.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Make sure your first reverse does not go well. Doesn't go well.
I'm in pole in the reverse. They gotta warm up.
Should go buy fullness. I got nothing on you.
Holy frame rate drop.
turned on the names, driver names for a race I did with the controller a few days ago. I forgot to turn them off.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice. I actually know who I'm chasing now. It ruins it for the whole, I'm in the car type of thing. But
Yeah, version.
at least now I know who's around me. How dead are you? Or did auto drive take over?
No, auto drive did not take over.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
You're very
Heavily
dead.
damaged, but yeah. That's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. I gotta take my wheel apart and clean it out or all that stuff.
Yeah, it could be if they're tugging out the cables, maybe it just came loose to some connector somewhere.
Nah, I've plugged them in several times. It just, I think it might be dirty inside or something.
Oh.
It just recently started doing this, so. Yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
Yeah. So my race is shot tonight, but oh well.
Should have taken out somebody because of CC.
I was trying. You were just a little too far ahead.
Oh shit.
I was right behind you. I mean, it'd be great if I had a warning. I'd just, hit pause real quick before it's gonna fail. Yeah. But I don't get a warning.
Well, yeah, the fact that it doesn't go into auto drive though, that probably means that it's not disconnecting itself from PlayStation. You're just losing the connectivity somehow. Because if the PlayStation stops recognizing it, then it'll give you auto drive.
So yeah, now's a good time for a caution.
I got no one near me. Where's the punk? I thought I was gonna be hanging out with the punk. Oh. The track is awful. There's nothing wrong with the car. What did you do? Oh, you got the, yeah, that's the, I know, that ramp has my name on it. Yeah, there's like a one area that has a bump. If you hit it just right, it sends you flying. If you think you're in the slightest that you're gonna touch it, just left and hold on. But thank you for the free position. Why you say that? Because you're gonna catch me anyways? I bet you'll still be running 52s. It's all that dirt on that downhill left-hander. It's all that dirt on the left side just for a show. I think I just rode over it and I didn't slide at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Left-hander
Downhill
coming
left.
out of the...
Yeah. The downhill left-hander before you get on the straight. I was trying to stay away from that dirt on the inside thinking I was gonna slide. And this time I went over it because I turned in too early and nothing happened. Yeah.
Turbo. Renown was part of it. We just put it in. Well, I wasn't the one that caused it. I was having a good battle with PA and Crow.
What do you think, Renown? What do you think, Fred?
I'm gonna pit.
Well, you too late. I already went by.
Oh shit.
That's why I was asking. Yeah, I said they were open.
Yeah, when you said they were open, like I was like literally too late. Like, oh well.
Yeah, so I was asking you right now, and I was like, it's like, what's the strategy?
That's why I didn't go in, because I was like, okay, are we going to go another lap and then go in?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna go like 160. It's just I was in 7th, so it takes longer to pick up the speed.
No. Get in front of me. Same thing with newbie. I think you're supposed to be in front of me.
Alright.
So now pits are open.
So what's the deal right now in the whip pit?
Yes.
Okay. And another set of mediums?
I'm gonna go softs.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, you said no fuel?
No, half fuel.
Okay, got it.
That's only a
28.
quarter.
Yeah.
You need half fuel.
Okay. Where is the leader right now? Oh, never mind. Yep, I see. I just didn't want to run into the get the pack. I didn't want to run into the pack full speed. Alright, we're good. Yep, I think we're all close now.
Here.
There it is. Yep.
These 2 green lights up here are a good spot. Green.
Sorry for the bungee deal. Let's stay one in the draft.
running too fast? I think he was by himself when that happened. No, what are you talking about?
The lights in that tunnel are shit. Fucking disorients me when I go under it.
The yellow one?
Yeah, it's like a fucking yellow seashore tunnel out there.
You get the reflection off the dash off the inside of the windshield and it fucking blinds you.
Yeah, and I had also the reflection of a Crow's car. I was like right on his bumper when I was trying to go through there. It was just like, yeah, major fucking seashore tunnel.
To break through there. I do. I will crash if I don't. I don't have your guys' skill set. No.
Yeah, Fred, my fuel light is flashing.
Mine's too.
Is it that time?
I got 1.9 left.
Yeah, I cannot make another lap. I got 0.9.
Pit.
Yes, sir. Box, 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 box. Red switch, red switch, red switch. Mediums or soft?
Mediums.
Why?
Well, you decide. Go mediums again then.
I already clicked the button.
You're only gonna have 9 laps.
I already clicked mediums. I'll listen to my engineer.
I don't know. You can push the mediums fast, in my opinion. I mean, Fullness was going just as fast on mediums the other day.
Yeah, but that's fullness. And what about a fuel? Full tank?
No.
We're doing only like what? 30 something laps, right?
Yeah, just a little over half tank.
We had a bunch of cautions. Or
69.
2 laps for caution.
Giggity. I put 69%.
That's good.
You know, for as small as this car is, it looks pretty spacious on the inside.
Yeah.
By the way, no more cautions.
Good call.
Just as I go off track, I probably should have used one. Did that sell it? Side by side, turn 1 and 2? Honestly, I would have backed off, but I thought maybe JDM would back off, but he didn't. Oh shit. Where did you move? I didn't even notice when you moved left. Sorry about that. I just felt resistance. It was like, what the hell? I'm nowhere near the wall yet. That was your car. One of the orange war machines went out the side there. Nice. Shit. The hell, did an Aiden's wheel get disconnected? How is he in third?
It was
That
on
was
the ruse.
before the caution.
Oh shit! Nice.
It was all a ruse.
Yeah, you probably paid someone. Aiden, it's time to disconnect your wheel again. They can't sell it. faster, baby. Got the wide fucking wide line. I'll get you, Aiden. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah, my light's been flashing. I hope I have enough. 0.6.
Run out of fuel, pig. Run out of fuel. Run out of
I'm
fuel.
at 0.6, exit in the corner. I'm good, I'm good.
I was severely saving the last 4 laps.
Nice. Yeah, Sella made a move. I didn't even see you, Sella, when you moved left. Yeah. Oh, did you held it enough, or is it a little bump? Oh, wait, is that why I almost couldn't stop for the corner? Oh, shit. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I had a
I was like,
49.6 in me.
I braked at the same spot, and all of a sudden I'm running wide. I was like, oh shit.
But I used up all my fuel doing it.
Yellow boy, yeah, there you go.
Ah, that's what's going on.
You see,
Okay,
Aiden?
I
That's
see.
what you get. If your car was yellow, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
If your car was yellow, Aiden, he probably would have helped you. Yep. He would have made it interesting if your car was yellow, Aiden.
I was fuel saving and saving tires at the same time. I went a lot of laps on that last stint.
I'm not sure.
Because I did a medium stint after that caution, and that was my last stint. So I went from the caution to the end.
That caution happened as I came out of the pits on my softs.
Oh man. Oh shit. I'm glad I went up to 69 liters because I would have been
Dang
out.
it.
If I had done the just like like maybe 55 or so, like Renan was saying, just like a little bit over half.
Yeah, just a little over half. You went too far. You could have gone faster, pig. Could have gone faster.
Yeah.
And then run out.
Yeah, that would have been. What is this? Oh
Wait,
man.
what happened?
Oh, yay.
What'd I
love
say?
this track.
Soft tires. Put your soft tires on.
Yeah, put your stuff there. Alright, I do have to take a quick piss. I'll be right back.
Well, the first half was fun.
Oh, say cry.
ready, but you are not on grid. My bad. Just waiting on Pig. Not you.
Alright, I'm back. Which is turn 1? Which one's turn 1? Alright, we'll figure this out. I'll remember it once I see the first corner. I'll see. There's my ready. Yep. Now we've done Super GT on this track, right? The multi-class? No? Uh-oh. Can you let me move to the left so I can see the corner? Oh, I remember this layout. But the reverse. Get off the grass, bro. Okay, my brakes don't work. Bro.
I was on the inside of you there, buddy.
You shoved me. Alright, so let's lead the way. I don't know where the bridge is. Is there a bridge here?
Sorry there, Crow.
Hold it. Oh, hey, what the shit? I was in the inside, you bastard. Fucking Sally just went right over me. Bro, you gotta open your eyes. Oh, this is the one with the little kink that you just take like almost full speed, right?
Oh.
Is this the one?
It's really slow when you get it wrong.
I remember this is when I ran the BMW. I had the M6 here. And then here's the bridge, right? Yeah, there you go. I remember the track. Oh, I did not remember that bump.
Always a bump.
The exit of the bridge is the left or right?
Right.
Right. It's right.
Fuck, I'm on the left. All over the green. Supers. Oh, damn. This is not the bridge I remember. How many bridges are in this? Oh, it's still a different track that has the other bridge.
It's just different ways you go on it, different ways you get on it.
But it's the same bridge!
Yeah, it's the same bridge.
But there's like
How
4
did
different
this
ways to enter the bridge
Oh, shit.
and exit the bridge.
Oh, macro. Is this on lap yet? Are we done with the lap?
No.
Just
We're
about.
only halfway.
Hey, this is not Formula 1. The line is not yours.
I got manhandled.
Kill him, Frankie. Oh, no, that's not. Michael, follow us just went off from like the mid pack, like the bottom half of the wrecking grid didn't make that corner. No, we didn't touch anyone. We just didn't make the corner. I was over by Crow and we didn't touch anybody. We just didn't make the corner. Ooh, what the shit?
You gotta brake there, bro.
Did you have to brake that hard? Holy shit. Dude, I was inside of you there for a fucking moment.
Whoa.
I felt it. I felt it. You didn't use lube.
Keep that West Coast shit over on the West Coast. Don't bring it here.
Holy shit.
They don't believe in brakes in Canada? Ah!
Glad you're paying attention. This is the fast one. Hey, where are you going? You can't be kissing the walls like that. Yeah, I remember in the BMW, this was like a slight tap, downshift, throw it in. Okay, this car doesn't turn as good as a BMW, but... I remember with the M6 it was fast.
Okay, remember left turn at the end of the bridge.
Bullshit. Not only is it a right one, it fucking gets real tight right after.
I hate this sequence. It doesn't make sense.
Purple sector. Alright. Can I do one lap knowing the actual course where I'm going? Away from me, Aiden.
Nope.
Trying to learn the track, bro. Oh, this was tighter. That's what she said.
Start with the gravel traps. Get to the nose first.
I'm already familiar with this. Yep.
Don't lift.
Open it up.
Do I keep getting purple sectors?
I did not. I hit the wall. Bye, Aiden.
Bye.
Hi, Fred.
Hello. What are you doing?
I hit the wrong button.
Obviously.
I was looking for the flasher button, I hit the handbrake instead.
You really gotta grind down that bump right before the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard a plane go by.
Nah, I don't know. There's something when you get close to that fence. Sounds like train tracks, but there's no train there, so I don't know.
Oh.
How are you gonna let the punk bully you like that?
It's my night for him to bully.
Oh, okay. You guys take turns? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
fullness.
I found the
Making it look
button.
easy.
Wait, drag race in reverse. Wait,
What?
drag race in reverse. Wait.
Reverse? Alright.
I'm gonna need to practice. There's a bunch of time on this fucking lane.
Where are you?
Alright, I'm in reverse.
Oh, let me get next to you.
Ready?
Okay, radar. Let me know.
3, 2, 1, hammer!
I spun a little bit. Hey, can you just keep the straight?
Yeah.
Man, this mirrors are shit, man.
I held the steering wheel straight and it went straight.
You beat me. It looked like you were moving a lot. I don't know if it was just my mirrors.
Well, counter steering a little bit.
Alright, I will save the settings again.
Feelings were hurt.
Yes.
Tears were shed. I expect flowers.
Rear ends were destroyed. I remember we did this track as the last corner. I remember that when we did this track, it was the last one was the left-hander, because the green, going over the green was track limit, right? Yeah. So you had to like stay just outside. Yeah. Why the hell would you pick this one? See what happens when you let the people choose?
It's called
You need to be
democracy.
an anarchy. Democracy sucks, man.
Democracy.
Look at this. Look at this shit track we gotta do.
Oh, great.
It pretty
Make
much
ARL
has.
great again.
Yeah, ACC and GT7.
Alright, is the setting set? Alright.
ARL was already a two-party system. Maple Pain Train and the rest of you.
Wow. Alright, Formula Fun's on.
No, that was the Proud Boys section.
I think it's about...
Oh, man. Well, yep. Thanks for hosting, Crow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Crow. Wow.
It will save or die.
Alright.
4 to go. I'm like, oh fuck. Or maybe it was 5 to go. I had 3 laps left. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit. That's some serious saving, man.
Yeah, on a 2-minute lap.
Yeah.
Took just enough. I had 8 laps of fuel when I came in, and that took just one more lap, and that's exactly what I needed.
I think I took
On that last stint.
a lap and a half extra, but that was I was saving and we had the caution lap, so it really fucked up. I didn't do it by percentage, I did it by laps. I wasn't
So
paying
we got 2
attention.
races in the books for those that can still hear us in chat. We do have 2 drop races per season, so we're going to run 8 rounds. Your best 6 rounds will technically count. After round 4, we'll start dropping a single race, so those who joined late will have a really terrible run tonight or last week. Don't worry about it. But I'll try to get a good race in for everyone.
Cool beans, cool beans.
Be right, Camille. Take care.
Yep, okay, right.
That's it for me. Thanks, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Yep, good night. Fred is now gonna watch Formula One.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You got a meeting in Japan or something?
No, we have our regional race up the street, and Celit and I have to go
Prepare all the shit?
Well, I gotta take the prizes, and then he and I and another dude are gonna do tech inspection. Catch a bunch of cheaters.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
good luck, man.
Yeah. So 5:30's coming real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, all.
Yep, good night.
Right.
I can't go fast anymore.
I don't know about that.
I'm getting smoked.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
just
getting
think-
smoked.
No, I just think this car just doesn't really jive with you.
But I like the car. I always liked it. I just can't go fast. The only thing I can do with that car is, for the most part, is keep it within the white lines. And even then, sometimes I end up off track. You're on the struggle bus. The final chicane. I passed the pits. There's the green shed in the wall. Yeah, that's what Fullness told me the first last night. Shit. I know, I was breaking out the green. Awesome, I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah. There was one that I swear I broke right on it, but somehow I guess I missed it because I almost killed you. I was
starting? Oh, the race, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll just watch the highlights tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, if we're playing like an F1 game, sure, like, I might give it a go. If I've got it. I got one that was free a while back. Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Is it the one that you could do co-op?
I don't know.
Because there was one that Rod and I bought one that you could do co-op. Actually, I guess it'll be done.
Oh yeah, I think this one does allow co-op, yeah.
It is.
I'd only spent like an hour and a half in it, tops. I was like, nah, this isn't that realistic. It's probably
23.
can't handle this good.
Yeah, Formula 1 2023 is the one. There you go.
Yeah. I don't have
Is
it
it-
installed yet.
No, I don't have it installed either, but that's the only one I have. You know, the reason I bought that one was for the co-op. Is it? I don't know. I only tried to do like I tried to run like a season with Rod, and I kept fucking crashing every race and the car falling apart. So I'm like, fuck this. I don't know the tracks, everything is so freaking fast. The AI was ass. Yeah, that's the one. So that one, you can basically join as a team. You get points as teams, you do all the shit as a team. But, of course, only one can actually win the game.
Yep, that's the one I got too.
Yeah, so then it was free at some point.
Yep.
It's the only F1 game I've ever bought, and that's why I did not like it much. Like we tried like maybe half a season, did a few races in Marston, then I just retired. So it's just much. I uninstalled it and I didn't play it again.
I understood it, but just I didn't like
Interested.
the game felt. And
It's like on rails,
so
right?
like,
You turn it and the fucking thing just goes.
yeah, it just goes. Like there's like no physics to it at all. Or very, very arcade, I felt.
It was weird. I don't know. Even on the tracks that I knew. Granted, like, I mean, most of the tracks I didn't know, but the tracks that I did know, I thought, okay, I should be able to do well here. Nope. Sure.
Ninja Turtles? What? Can I? Like, oh.
It's a free game.
Oh, it's a free game? Oh, I'm
It's a free
just
game.
checking it out right now.
We don't have the space.
Well, I guess it's only 8.32 gigs.
Yeah. Fuck the turtles.
Oh, it's like the old games. Awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
But fantasy F1, that's fun. Yep, I'm gonna do that too. Oh, come on.
Where is
Heart.
it? Yep,
There
that
you
sounds like a
go.
good idea. Let's show the support.
Gonna give it a thumbs up too.
Oh man, feelings will be hurt.
We're dividing into two factions right now. F1 and IndyCar.
I'd say F1 and not F1 because I don't even follow IndyCar either. Just not big into open wheel stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But definitely will watch IndyCar over F1. Because the clips that I have watched, yeah, like the clips that, like the highlights that I've seen on YouTube for the Indy race, at least they seem like fun. There's actually battles going on, right?
And
Even
there's no
like
driver
fucking hitting.
aids.
It's like freaking hitting each other. Holy shit. They're, like pushing
And
each
they
other off the track and all that, and you know, yeah, they take a
yeah.
beating.
And they have no driver aids.
Yeah.
No driver aids. There's no traction control, there's no power steering, there's no anti-lock brakes, nothing. It is all driver. There is a few drama queens though. Not as much as F1, but there's a
Well,
few
in
drama
F1 is
queens.
almost like everybody's a drama queen.
Exactly.
There are like 20 drama queens in F1.
I think isn't there one that's pretty decent?
I don't know.
Yeah. Pata. Absolutely Pata. Herta used to be. I don't think he is anymore. He's mellowed down a lot. He used to be just a hothead when he was in his first 2 years, but he's mellowed down. I got a lot of respect for him. Because he was doing really good. He was running, what, 7th? Yeah, 6 or 7. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's complicated. It's complicated. Oh no. I wonder if they're hiring strategists or I'd happily work for Renault. I'd love to be on a race team. Huh? Oh, Herta? Oh, I thought you were talking about. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking somehow I got out of there Henry Hall because he was up there pretty high. I didn't see where he had finished. I don't remember. It's been a couple of weeks.
What position is that upside down?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Graham Rahal is typically a pretty crappy qualifier, but usually moves up quite a bit during the races. I think Ford's got a pretty strong team this year. I don't think they did anything this last race, but they look pretty strong. Schmidt Peterson also looked pretty strong. Rosenquist. Sorry, Rosenquist and Meyershink, that's good. Yeah. I knew it was 2 names. Yeah, it's Rosenquist and Lucas. Oh, yeah. He's great at qualifying. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Like, he's usually pretty good until about 80% of the way through the race. I don't know if maybe he just doesn't have the endurance. But then he kind of, like, slowly drops off. He does really well, and then just drops off towards the end. Alright, so I got it installed. Oh, they do even have the original. I was gonna rip them for not having the original game, but nope, it's here. God, that game was tough as hell. Yeah, NES games, man. They were unforgiving.
I still haven't beat it. I have a Zelda game, I still haven't beat it.
The original?
It's the one that travels back in time. Like, you can go back and forth. It's like the little... Yeah, that one. And I got stuck for like 2 years looking for a map, right? So I paused, and then I left it alone for a while. Then I resumed playing, and then winners don't use drugs. I left it alone. Then I went back, and then I found the map. So then I got to the island, and I got stuck in the island. I don't know what to do. And that was like 2 years ago.
Oh, cool. I was wondering how we could enter more quarters. Oh, I'm in second place.
Oh, those bitches! He held me so that the fucking thing will land on me.
We need a Leonardo in here. Oh, he'd be a perfect Leonardo.
How do you know if that fucking controller's charged?
When's the last time I used a controller?
Just plug it in. Just plug it in and play with it while it's charging.
Do one more of these fucking NASCAR races.
NASCAR races.
Daily AAS, Superbird, stock Superbird around Daytona Trial. It's a shit show.
No! I got squished. Baxter Stockman.
The hell was that? Is it like the fly shot?
Yeah, this is fly time, I think. Oh, he's got a gun. I see. It's flashing. Means he's almost done. Fast can you flash?
Beat up on.
Hurry? What's the hurry? Where's the fire?
Cowabunga.
Ow.
There's so much shit going on this screen, I have no idea what's happening. It's like there's like shit flying, there's mines on the ground. How do we even dodge that fucking fence looking thing that just drops on us?
I think we're just supposed to keep putting in quarters.
My toes. See that shit. How like what the fuck?
Yeah, I've never been to the New York City sewers, but I'm
I don't know if I
pretty
was
sure
supposed
they
to
don't
dodge
have
that shit.
crazy
Oh,
shit
what
like
the
that
fuck
going
is
on.
this? Looking aliens?
They probably don't have walking, talking turtles either, but
I don't know, man.
That I'm pretty sure they do have. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not their might.
now the talking rat is plausible.
Yeah, overgrown rat. My toes, my toes.
Okay, the voice acting could be a little bit better there. Didn't sound at all like Shredder.
Neither do I. So we're gonna fight dinosaurs now? Cool. And fucking those pterodactyls just shit explosive eggs? Like what the fuck is that? Explosive eggs? The fuck?
We're in Dimension X, man.
I don't know. What does that do with the red helmet?
The Rock Soldier.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
Trained soldiers from Dimension X. I gotta get to learn these controls, though. Well, yeah, but like, sometimes I do different moves than what I'm intending to do.
I just know they kick. stick.
Sometimes I do like this front flip kick thing.
It's a big animal. Oh, something. T-Rex. Oh, fuck. What? The what? Yeah. That was a mud shower. I don't know. What was that? Oh, the fucking planks are loose.
Yep. Gotta watch out for the loose planks.
This was just total like fucking theft, dude. Just imagine this kids playing this shit and you keep getting your ass whipped by so much random shit in the fucking map. Then you gotta keep putting quarters down just to keep
Yep.
advancing.
I never played this one.
Just imagine going with like, you know, $2 and you're like done in like a one map and it's like fuck. Now I gotta
Yep.
get a few more. I mean, it's smart. They make the game, you know, difficult enough that you keep getting money from people, but then, you know, somehow they keep advancing. Like I started with 248 quarters. I'm down to 230 already. See you at the end of it.
Yeah, take both pizzas.
My bad, my bad. I was just moving it. It just connected the other one. Oh, man. Fuck, keep following. What?
Toka and Raza.
Oh, man, I don't know these people's names. Which movie?
They're from the movie? Oh, yes, they're right. Right.
Is that like the newer movies or like original movies?
No, the original.
I
Corey
don't think I've
Haim,
seen.
or not Corey Haim. What's his nuts? Feldman.
Who? Oh.
Fucking
Yeah, I never knew
Junkie.
any of them.
Corey Feldman melted his brain.
Turn into a dog. Oh, this reminds me of it's called Sunset Riders.
Yeah, that was a great game.
I almost fucking missed a flight because of that game. I had it because I have it in my PSP. Right? That's how I play Zelda too, right? It's the emulator. So I have an emulator on the PSP, and that's how I play all the old games. So I'm at the airport waiting for my flight, and I'm playing Sunset Rider, right? I'm just fucking like all in, right? And then I look up. I just randomly looked up, and all the people that were around me, they were gone. And I'm like, where the fuck did they go? And then I look on my gate. It's like last call, last warning call. I was like, shit. I got it. It's all good, but I almost didn't. Somehow I'll have to explain at work because I was for a work trip why I missed my flight. That dude has a fucking high beam. I left it. That was an accident. Relax. remember all the people's names, all the characters' names.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I watched fucking a lot of Pokemon, but I don't remember all the bitches.
Come on, you gotta remember at least the first original 150. I
Also,
get it,
that's
you
the
can't
thing.
remember
I only
like
played at the
7,000 of them.
well, yeah, I only fucking watched the original 150. Well, no, I did watch a bit from when the second round of I think one showed up. But then I fucking struck. And I was like that. That was just fucking too many. But the original 150, yeah. I could have probably told you the number too. But I don't fucking remember. That's another thing I used to play in Game Boy. Yellow. And then I got, what was it? Silver? Yeah, I think it was silver, gold, and crystal. I think I had silver. Used to go through freaking AA batteries like.
Oh, you want to go through AA batteries, get a Game Gear.
I don't know what it is. I had a Game Boy.
Oh, that was Sega.
Oh, Sega.
Yeah, their answer to the Game Boy.
Oh, okay.
Go through 6 AA batteries in a half hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a bit excessive.
One game of NBA Jam and you had to replace the batteries.
Replace the batteries?
Yes.
No, I had it was the Game Boy then. Yeah, it was 2 AA's. Couple hours, gone. Hey, who was that? See, someone take the 2 in a row. You're giving me shit. Take the 2.
It's like the only thing that's different about it.
So it was like raining, now it's super good as winter. Because of the wings or what?
Yeah, just because of the wings. Everything else he had, no, no.
I'm gonna do some math after this and we'll see how many quarters I've spent. How many virtual quarters. Fuck, I keep freezing. Fuck!
Is it a button mashing game, it sounds like?
What?
I got bowling ball.
Yep. Fuck. It's getting...
It's taller than I remember. That was a pretty short
And
game.
there's only spent $10.
What? Again?
Did it just reset?
Yeah,
Oh.
keeps going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Nice. Yeah, that was 40 coins. Yep. I did the math. Yep. $10 right there. I mean, in when was this in the arcades?
I don't remember that one. I
No,
never
but I mean
played
the
that one.
overall the games, the turtle games, and
Oh, it was like late 80s, early 90s.
like if you spent $10 there as a kid, was that like a lot of money?
Yeah, it was.
See, that's crazy, man.
We used to have a couple
Okay,
arcades and within walking or bike distance.
nice.
Spend all our money there. You guys were talking about that Ferrari, what was it, 355 or whatever? Ferrari Challenge, the fucking whole deck and everything. That was so, like, you couldn't get around 2 turns. Well, I couldn't. The 7-speed, just mashing it, it's just spinning out everywhere. No, it was the Ferrari one. That was the first, like, real fucking, supposed to be simulator.
The real simulator, yeah. There was one I used to play that was just a truck. It was like a big truck. Yeah, he just had to like drive, reach the checkpoints without running out of time. While holding some trailer or something. That was the extent of my driving simulation.
But I know,
Truck
I know,
driver, yep.
I know Ivan Stewart Off-Road was at the 7-Eleven. I spent so much money in that fucking
Oh,
game.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but it had like the massive round wheel, right? And it's like driving a boat, basically.
Get
But
get a bunch of airheads and play off-road for the next hour and a half. Fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or Street Fighter was there too at the
yeah,
7-Eleven.
Street
Yep.
Fighter, yeah. I sucked at it, but I played a lot of Street Fighter.
My favorite, I think I had it at the bowling alley, was Police Trainer.
Oh yeah.
What was the one with the there was the one with the pistols. What was the one with the pistols? There was like two what was it called? Yeah, but there was one that I think it's still in the arcades. No. It was you shooting like soldiers type of things. Was it something I wanna say Crisis. I wanna say Crisis, but there was a Time Crisis. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
one. Yeah. Time Crisis is one I played quite a bit.
I played Police Trainer.
That and then like deer hunting and shit like that with the with the rifle or a shotgun.
My daughter graduates from fucking cop school in 5 days. Scary time.
Mm-hmm. Do you know where she wants to be stationed at?
Well, the training, and I'm sure she signs a contract, so she's gonna be Detroit cop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, I'm sure.
Cop anywhere, especially right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah. She wants to get into, more of the scientific part of it, but you gotta
Yeah,
climb
problems you
that
gotta
ladder
start
first.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta start on patrol, right? Which probably sucks for a little bit. Yep. The cow and the bunga. shoot people now. Some butts. I don't know. That one time we got that one guy multiple times, right? What was it? Your mama? Your boy? I don't know. Your boy? Ah, close enough.
That's alright. That's alright.
Your boy. We got him a few times.
Alright, well, I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, guys.
Alright, man. See ya.
Yep, good night. I think I'm gonna look for one of the Turtle movies. Maybe I'll watch a Turtle movie then.
The movies are really good. Like the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was really good.
But I don't know if it'll be free on. Let me see. They might just have the new ones.
Uh,
I forgot to pay Turtles.
the newest one wasn't too bad. It just wasn't quite as cool because you didn't have people like wearing these actual
Okay, so I got a
outfits,
free
actually doing
movie.
flips and stuff.
Actually, I got multiple free ones. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from like one of the new ones, I think, because they look all wrinkled. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
what else you get here? I got animated ones. Oh wait, there's one here from. It says the original movie.
Really?
Oh, but I'll have to rent this. It's like
From like
$5.
89 or 90.
90, yeah. So this one is either rent it for $5 or buy it for 15.
Keep looking. There might be some place that you can see it for free.
Yeah.
Cost 14.
I was
Well,
one.
have a good night, guys.
Yeah, good night. Yeah. Turtles forever. Maybe I'll just watch Kung Fu Panda.
That's close enough.
It's enough, right? and it's free. Anyway, well, I'm gonna jump off here. Good racing, people.
Alright, man.
Hopefully next race goes better.
Yeah, it's a
Up
track
to you
that
guys.
if you don't practice, it'll show.
Yeah, I might actually have to practice with that. Like, I don't think I could trust Fred now with the engineering. Maybe I should have done soft on the last stint. Well, the problem is that I didn't know how long soft would last in minutes, but then Fulness brought up a good point. We were on caution for a little while, right? So if I look at the time, there are only like 12 minutes left. So will the soft tires last 12 minutes? Probably, right?
6 laps, yeah.
Exactly. So then I should have gone on soft, but I went on mediums instead because that was the original plan. So I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
that
have to
was
do
my
some
original
practice.
plan too, but
Yeah.
it got
See, but
stretched
you
out.
modify your plan. Yeah, you modify your plan once
Yeah.
things change, right?
Yeah.
When I asked Fred, he just went with the original plan, so I went back on mediums.
I had no choice but to adapt because, man, I think I would have been out in the lead because I was saving major fuel. Because Sell It and who else was up there? It was Sell It and
There was the other orange car was around there too. The Matt, I think it was.
yeah, he got. I think he jumped way out.
That new guy, like at the start, that Feds guy, or is it Feds? Yeah.
Maybe that's the guy who jumped out. I don't know.
He
It was
checked out right at the start, and just took off. Oh,
Selt
Tribsy woke up.
and JDM were going, and I was just sitting back behind them about 3/4 of a second, just short shifting the shit out of it, and then by the end of that stint, I was only just under half a tank at
Yeah,
like
once you
12
went by me, I
laps.
was like, let's see. I was just gonna try to stay with you maybe, but that did not work out at all. You guys dusted me immediately.
But yeah, I came out, and that's when I came out of the pits on my softs, and that's when the caution happened. That
No.
full pit cycle didn't open up. I think I would have pulled out a nice little lead.
Hmm.
Because we were catching feds towards the end of that stint.
Yeah. He probably started on soft. Maybe that's why he checked out so quick.
Could have been. Because, yeah, I think he went in early. I think he went in at 10 or 11.
Yeah, I just keep seeing my position change, but I couldn't tell who was in or out. Up until I get like really close, the name doesn't show up. So.
Right. Or not.
What's up, guys?
There it is. Third time I'm going to survive this race.
Doing the daily races?
Yeah, that Daytona one. I've yet to make it without fucking getting twisted up.
Huh.
It doesn't take much. And these guys are jackasses. So they go down, hit the apron, and then bounce back up and take out half the field.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'll like whenever I see you with the A plus, I'm like, shit. I would like to chase the A plus, right? But then I'm like, I don't want to deal with people online.
It's really, I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but it's not that difficult at all. A couple good races and you start making strides. Once you get into A plus, it's a different story.
Yeah, well,
Slows
see,
back
my thing
down.
is like it was a struggle just to get to A, right? Because I will have like good race and then it'll be like a shit one where I just like end up in a wall somewhere, right?
It's all about qualifying.
Yeah.
You gotta spend a good 45 minutes to an hour qualifying, so you're starting top 5 or better. Which,
Yeah.
especially in A, it's not that difficult, especially for you. So you could do it.
I don't know.
It's about where you start. If you start mid-pack or back, that's where all the
You're fucked.
jackasses are.
Yeah.
You tend to have a better shot, at least, at a cleaner race up front. This is a no DR, no SR race, so it doesn't matter. Nothing counts against it.
Nice. like they had an easy save.
Alright, y'all. I'll catch you later. See ya.